this morning, we did have the potential for some of those storms to reach severe criteria. We've got Dana Marie and McNichol out in the storm tracker early on this morning, taking on the roads of Spokane, letting us know exactly what's going on out there, bringing us the latest on what we can expect. She's found a couple of downed tree limbs so far this morning. Some of that breezy wind caused a few problems, and we are going to hang on to that potential for some storms in North Idaho, but I think things are improving quite a bit as you work your way into eastern Washington. We're watching those storms start to move their way out. So our severe weather potential, it's a small risk as we get into the morning, and this will likely diminish here in the next couple of hours. And when it comes to severe weather, there are a few things. You need wind gusts of over 58 miles per hour, hail about an inch in diameter, so about the size of a quarter, and any sort of tornado would obviously make a storm reach that severe weather criteria. Is it happening? Well, we had one so far this morning. We're keeping an eye on it because there are some strong storms kind of rumbling their way through North Idaho. Had some reports of some hail. We'll dive into those and see if they are in fact real. But here we go. Some lightning coming down off to the north and along Interstate 90, now sliding its way just north of the interstate up and over Lookout Pass near Wallace. Some strong storms moving through now. We've got a couple of those just south of us that are starting to dissipate. So for the most part, eastern Washington, you're in the clear, but as you move into North Idaho, still hanging on to some of those strong storms, likely going to move out here in the next hour or so. This is needed rain that comes with these storms because we are back to hot and dry here, even as we get into the day tomorrow. It's a quick turnaround when it comes to our weather pattern here, but hey, we got plenty of moisture and we needed it. 56 degrees. And that 56 degrees doesn't feel all that bad early on this morning. It's mild, it's wet, and well, that's the case for a lot of us. We're starting out the day with those showers moving through. They've already moved out of central Washington, and by this afternoon, temps are on the rise. We'll be up in the mid 70s there, 60s in North Idaho, and I think we're right around 70 here in Spokane. And that's as these storms move out. But you can see we dry out quickly right back behind it. But with lingering moisture in the atmosphere and some daytime heating, what will wind up happening is storms move out. We'll see a little bit of sun. I think it's a mix of clouds and sun as we move through the day. Then we'll get some regeneration later on this afternoon. A couple of stronger storms and some isolated wind gusts. And then it's warming up and clearing out. When it comes to that rain, a couple tenths of an inch. It's been a while since we've seen that much moisture. And over the course of the next few days, well, we need any sort of moisture we can get because by tomorrow, we're dry. By Thursday, we're in the 80s. And as we head into the weekend, temps back up near 90.